So hello and welcome to today's episode of Buddy Beta. Today I'll be going over the entirety of a mission that, well, it just does not exist anywhere in the final version of Buddy. On PC, PS2, whatever, it just does not exist. And that's because this mission was only found on one of the beta Wii builds of the game that got leaked a while back, dated November 13th, 2007. And because Buddy Scholarship Edition is an earlier build of Buddy on PS2, it's unknown if this was a scrap mission from the PS2 and was going to be planned to be re-added back into Scholarship Edition, or if this is an extremely early cut from the PS2 and the team just used a build which had traces of this mission in it, and it was never planned at all. But anyway, this mission was only discovered silently when people who played for the build realised a brand new mission popped up after Stronghold Assault. So, when this mission becomes available, as you can see when we check the map, there's a brand new mission icon that appears just behind Jimmy's Beach Club safe house. And pressing the mission buttons also reveal there is no name whatsoever, it's like an ominous star. And the same applies when standing over the mission marker, it just says just start and nothing really, it's like something out of a 2011 creepypasta. And starting the mission just puts us in a bit of a weird limbo. We're in the mission, but at the same time the mission's just completely and utterly empty. Also, the woman in front of us changed suddenly too. But yeah, this mission has nothing going on in it, there's no cutscene, there's nothing on a map to tell us where to go, and you'd be forgiven for thinking this was a fake video I made to waste your time. But thanks to this being an earlier build, we have a lot of stuff behind which we can piece together what this mission was going to be all about. So first of all, the mission name. The mission name was actually going to be Off-Road Romance, and this was not discovered in the game files at all, or even the text files. So some of you might be thinking, well, how do you know the mission name if it doesn't even exist in the text files? Well, that's actually because the real mission name was hard coded in, I think it was Chapter 4's ACT file. If you hex edit, the mission name pops up there for some reason. So that might imply it might have had some text done to it before it was wiped clean. I don't know why it's hard coded, but yeah. So, the name of Off-Road Romance basically tells us it was a romance-based mission, and googling the term comes up with a lot of couples on a road trip, like far away from cities and suburban-like areas. It also shows results for erotic stories. Anyway, now it's interesting because this mission is started in the area behind Jimmy's Beach Club safe house. And in deleted audio files from Carnival Date, Pinky says this area is actually called Lover's Lane. Now another thing is off-road is driving on non-pavement like surfaces like mud, snow, sand and whatever, which is interesting because this area is also surrounded by dirt and sand. So that might imply this might have been another biking based mission. Maybe it was going to be another Loader's Race type mission where Jimmy has to impress a girl by doing some off-road stunting. I don't know. That doesn't sound that romantic to me, but maybe it is to some women. Anyway, it's extremely likely that the girl that Jimmy was going to try to impress in this mission was going to be Christy Martin, since she is the only girl in the entire game who has no dedicated mission to making her like Jimmy at all. She just does after Art Class 1. Angie's the tutorial girl, Eunice likes Jimmy after This Is Your School, and every other girl has their own respective missions, except Christy. Another thing that makes this a bit more likely is Christy does ask Jimmy to hold hands and guide her back to the girls' dorm and motel in different errands. She also says it in a slightly flirty kind of way too, so it wouldn't surprise me if the original plan was to give a slight relationship dynamic to the pair. And you know, that would kind of be elaborated on in this romance based mission. But all in all, sadly there isn't too much to go off, but it's just interesting to see, you know, all these cut missions keep surfacing, and even just something like a title can actually sort of make you think of what Rockstar had planned at one point. But yeah, unless an earlier build of Buddy surfaces at some point, this is sadly all we've got to go off for now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more Buddy based content or other Rockstar games occasionally. So yeah, thank you for watching this video and have a great day.